Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show, brought to you by yours truly, Clable and Gary Owen. We just finished today's race here at Michigan International Speedway. Thank you all so much for watching and taking part in the STREAMCAR festivities. And Gary, we have another two-time winner. Commander gets the win here tonight after getting to the lead on the last lap. Gary, what did you think of tonight's race?
Bump drafting works, and it is intentionally challenging to do it as well. Side drafting also works and is also very difficult to execute properly. Otherwise, they can create a huge exploit, which includes not being able to just lock bumpers and endlessly increase speed. Locking bumpers is not realistic nor something that was ever intended, and therefore isn't a fix we expect to make. That's how I would like to start things out.
I'm not gonna, I know who said that, and we're just gonna leave it at that, but, yeah, bump drafting was an issue here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. NASCAR 25 has issues with bump drafting. People could not lock bumpers and get to the front. Very frustrating, and the ending was also a little bit frustrating, and all in all, Gary, I thought the race was pretty good. I'm not just saying that because I won a stage, just gonna tilt my hat there. Not only because of that, but I think the racing was good. Saw a lot of people swapping the lead, but the bump drafting and the final, the race coming down to just a bunch of cautions, kind of hurt the end there. But what all did you think of tonight's race?
Actually, jokes about the bump draft aside, we love the NASCAR 25 team. Thank you for bringing us a great game for the most part. Yeah. There's some flaws. Bump drafting specifically.
Just fix it next year, guys, please.
Fix it. I mean, for example, like right at the end there, out of turn 2, I think it was Connor got to my back bumper, and it slowed me down. I dropped back off the pack until he got off my bumper, and that really frustrated me, even though I still got a good result. But the race itself, I actually had a good time. I thought it was pretty good. Stage 1, that was probably the most fun. I'm maybe biased because I ran top 4 the entire stage. But once we got the adjustments in, as we talked about, things kind of got a little bit wild. But I actually thought the racing overall, even in some of the chaos, dare I say it, I think that was the most fun I've had this season.
Yeah.
And some of the racing. So yeah, I think it was a good step forward, and I don't think we overdid it on the chaos. So I thought it was actually a good balance of a race that was not boring, and didn't get out of control and had a good chunk of excitement. So yeah, I had a good time.
I agree. I think the fans got themselves a good show here tonight, even though the ending may have been a little frustrating for the drivers. Don't worry, folks. We're going to be chatting about making some decisions about the setups. We're going to be talking about that. We're trying our best here at STREAMCAR. Myself and Murph, of course, run STREAMCAR. We put the thing together, and we're just trying to put together the best product possible for you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions, any concerns, anything you want to let us know, we want to hear it. Leave us comments, reply to us on social media. We will get back to you as best as we can. So definitely let us know if you guys are not happy about something, and we will do our best to try and nullify or make it better. Gary, anything you want to note before we get started with our interviews here?
No, I think I covered it all. Congrats to Commander, but we're going to talk to him anyways, like right now. So,
yep.
Yeah, that's pretty
all right. Let's bring in Commander, our winner here tonight. Commander!
Hi.
You are well aware that I'm frustrated with you. Can you explain to the audience how exactly you went to victory lane here, and please do not try to hide any details.
Okay, so the last run, it goes green. People talk about the fuel run. I look at him like, I don't know if people can make it. Then I remember, Joey at Las Vegas, he could save a lot of fuel. So wheel users could save fuel. I'm like, I'm on a controller. I can't really save like them. So like, what chance do I have? So I tried to break away. So like they couldn't save in my draft, try to pull away. Then pit. I was going to take 2 tires with like 10 to go and just push it from there and hope people start dropping off and like dive into pit road, and I could maybe scavenge like a top 5. But yeah. I did not expect the pit exit to be like that. I will show you the clip.
We got a clip here, ladies and gentlemen. And for reference, he spun out and brought out the caution that led to the restart upon restarts at the end here, and he is going to show us what happened here. And I'm gonna
lost it twice on the pit exit.
Okay, well we have the video here. Do you mind sharing your screen and showing the video for us?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, we'll let you do
I think
that.
I've had to re-record like 4 episodes of my career mode because I self-spun out of the pit lane.
All right. Here we are on Commander. No
Here.
sound. No sound. We don't need sound.
Yeah, you can see right here, I'm planning to take 2 tires. Have some tires have some kind of lap time advantage. So if people are saving fuel, hopefully I can run them down.
Okay.
I trimmed it here. Head exit. I was mashing the gas trying to get going. I'm just trying to get going. Okay, maybe I get to the track and then it just goes around.
StreamCar's finest, righty.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Commander? I was talking to Gary here before we even got started, and
I came to your defense.
He did. Me and him were talking about it, and how I was a little frustrated. But he brought up a point. He brought up a point that he was in the back on the restart. He didn't immediately jump to the front, so therefore he technically speaking did get himself up there. But of course, I will contest that he wouldn't even been there if there wasn't for the caution in the first place. But Commander, I'm not going to mention that anymore because you are a 2-time. Say it with me, Mr. Gary. 2-time StreamCar winner. How do you feel?
Feels great. I'd love to make it 3 next week at Watkins Glen's home race. I am going all out for that race. So be ready.
This guy's excited. This guy, I know this guy's.
I've been waiting for this race all season long right here.
Oh man, this might be his guaranteed. We'll have to see. Commander, really good. By the way, if we go to the Roval, this guy, really good at the Roval. We'll see if he's going to be as good at Watkins Glen next week. Gary, any questions for Mr. Commander?
Did you think after you spun there, got that yellow, did you have, in your opinion, a chance to stay out and go to the front, or did you pit more out of like goodwill that you didn't want to like go to the front that way?
Oh, I took 2 tires. I would have been screwed if I stayed out. So I had to
okay.
4.
Yeah. There you go. Well, that explains it. Like I was saying, everyone had just as equal of a chance to win after you brought out that caution. You went to the back anyway, so I didn't really see any issue with it. And yeah, that's really all I have for you.
All right. Well,
I'm just happy you won.
I have a poll coming out on the YouTube side. Gary, you might want to vote on this poll. It's a very simple. Commander a fraud? Is Commander a fraud? Chat. Go ahead and vote yes or no.
I voted no.
You voted no. Incredible. We're going to see this vote as it goes. Make sure to vote in the poll. Currently 50-50, 6-6. We're going to let that poll go. Commander, any final words for our folks here tonight?
Spider-Man's real name is...
Very interesting. Maybe like 40% of our viewers will understand that reference, but that is a good reference.
I'm not one of the 40%.
I could see that. Well,
I've not watched Spider-Man.
You haven't seen that movie? Well,
no.
He might have just spoiled the ending for you. That's beside the point.
I wasn't going to see it. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, anyways, we're going to bring the second place finisher. This man's... If you thought I was annoyed by the finish, this man is upset. Hang on, I'm trying to turn on Do Not Disturb so you guys don't get pinged, so you guys don't check your Discord. It's Sloppy Joe. We got to talk to Sloppy. It's hard to get him in here. Hang on. There we go. Drag him into there. As you can tell, I use Discord every day. There we go. Sloppy!
Yo! Hi, hello, how we doing?
We're doing good. We cannot see you. We'll let you get your webcam set up, and we'll just ask this question real quick. We just put up a poll in the chat, and I'm going to ask you your opinion of this. Is Commander a fraud?
Let me get my camera up here.
Okay.
Let me get the camera up here. Is that the camera I want? I guess that is the camera. Yep. 1 second. I'm sorry. Turn it on.
There you are.
Yo.
What's up?
How we doing?
Love the shirt. Love the shirt.
Thank you.
You can actually hear me in real time this week. Isn't that crazy?
I know. I actually like to stream in style, so I appreciate the nice gesture on the shirt. One of my goals in 26 is to upgrade my NASCAR merch from like the modern style and the vintage style. So get a lot more merch. But yeah, let me look at this. Let me look at this question in general. Is it in general here?
No, it's on the stream. Is Commander a fraud?
Oh, let me see. I will proudly vote on that. Give me 1 second.
Okay,
Commander's a fraud.
No. Go ahead and click the option at the same time and then tell us what you chose.
Oh, I voted yes.
50-50.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I voted yes.
You voted yes.
Yeah,
Why is he a fraud?
Yeah. Well, I did that out of spite because I got second place. But I don't think Kamara's actually a fraud, but for content purposes, I will say he is a fraud.
And why is he a fraud?
Well, I mean, imagine spinning out all by yourself at Michigan on pit road like you're Carson Hocevar in the Truck Series and everything. I need to see those white gloves.
Spins a lot, yeah.
I need to see those white gloves and see what was going on down there. And imagine spinning out and turning the whole race around from a fun, strategic, fuel-saving race a little bit to a all-out cluster where everyone decides, hey, 45 wedge and 15 PSI tires, I'm just as fast as everyone else. Send it in there and make chaos happen. But, you know, all jokes aside, it was a fun time. You know, it happens. You know, he spun out. He won the race. He was in the right spot at the right time, I guess. Definitely sucks on our end because we got a little aero damage from Jeff kind of biffing it in turn 1 on the bottom. So I had to pit and fix it. And we went from 12th to 2nd in a lap and a half. And we missed out on our chance to win because the caution came out in the backstretch on the last lap. So it's like the real NASCAR tower was watching our race and threw the caution out. So, yeah, GG's to Commander. He did a good job. He was there at the right place at the right time. Definitely a few people are a little butthurt about how that one ended. I'm one of them. With all due respect, I am one of them. And Clavel is one of them too, because he was a top 3, top 4 car the entire race. Gary was nowhere in sight at all.
Fraud.
Fraud.
Yeah, fraud. But you know what I think? You know what I think? And I'll let you finish in just a second. This is just another thing. And we love the guys at at iRacing and Monster Games, the folks that put together this great game.
Love
I mean, we're playing this for a reason. But
Thank you for a new generation of NASCAR gaming. Yes.
Just another thing to add. Don't throw the caution on the white flag and online.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of that.
We don't need that. I get what they were going for, but maybe it's a bucket list thing they're gonna work on. But
yeah,
if we have the chance to talk to Matt or anything like that, that'll definitely be something I'm gonna bring up.
Did y'all see the run I had on the backstretch?
I was right behind you. I accidentally got turned. Hang on, we got a message in the chat. Rest of the field is frauds for not beating Commander after he restarted at the back. This Gary Owen YT guy. Who is this guy? Who's this guy?
Oh boy.
Who is this guy? Oh, by the way,
go ahead.
Did you appreciate the lobby password tonight?
I did.
I did it just for you.
I did.
What was the lobby? Because we can reveal it because the race is over. Gary, what was the lobby password tonight?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, let me read it out loud to you.
No.
The lobby password tonight was rigged 37 Gooner.
What is 37?
It's you.
What does 37 have to do with me?
Because you're 3'7", right?
Oh my god! Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm 5'10", by the way.
Oh my god, I'm 5'11".
I'm 178 centimeters.
I thought you were about to list your weight. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not
178 centimeters of neck code in this freaking.
Oh my god. Is 30 of that,
that
your
was
neck?
Wow. I don't
Hey,
have
dude,
a long neck. I don't have a long
there's like 40 centimeters of chin. Anyways, Joey, do you have any? Actually, Gary, I didn't let you ask a question. Go ahead, I'll let you talk to me.
Yeah, I actually did have a question.
Since you guys are best buddies.
If hypothetically speaking, if it stayed green, you had a big run going into turn 3. What was your plan? Were you gonna go for a slider, hope it sticks, or I thought you had it if it stayed green. So what was your thinking there?
Oh yeah, I mean, the way I had the car set up there with the adjustments, we had about an hour lap or two where we could have just sent that thing into 3 and it probably would have stuck. So yeah, the plan was to kind of get up on his quarter panel, which I did. We were right up on the door. I was exactly where I wanted to be too. And Commander was starting to kind of move up to that wall a little bit to kind of get to that top, and I was going to follow suit with him and then just send that thing onto the bottom and just rip it. Like, because you were able to do that in the first 2 to 3 laps of fresh tires. Like, you were able to do that. That's what Clavel did in stage 2, I think. And then he just cleared.
Just gone. That was gone.
Yeah, and you were just gone. So I knew right there alone that, okay, chances of me win this race are probably around like 90% right now. Like, I was in the perfect spot, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, if you ran the bottom as well, I mean, there was no way he'd be able to side suck you, because either you get tight and put him in the wall, which maybe you do that in the last lap, maybe you don't, or you run the bottom and he tries to run the top, and you'll just clear him, and it'll be side by side at the line, but Similar thing happened at the end of stage 1, and What If was able to get you, but he had some help, so I think you would probably. In my opinion, in my opinion, that's right. In my opinion, it was a birthday. Okay, had to give him a present. Anyways, besides the kiss, I'm gonna give him when he comes up.
But yeah,
Anyways,
go ahead. Long story short, yeah, we from 12th to 2nd there on the last overtime, we were zipping on through and literally coming out of the back. The way it all happened, like I got lucky because going to turn 1, I think somebody on my outside scratched the wall going into 1 and it left the outside open. So I was able to move up to get that momentum out of 2 to build that momentum. And I can't remember who was behind me. I think you were behind me. I can't remember if you were behind me coming right out of 2 and you gave me a little push. I can't remember who it was, but we had a good run. And as soon as I saw the cars spin out of my rearview mirror, I was like, "Oh shoot!" And I tried to get past them, and it was just too late. So we had a plan. It didn't work out, like most NASCAR 25 lobbies and all that. You have a plan, but you can't be in control of everything. So it was a fun time. I think the fans had a good time with it. It was a fun race, lots of slide jobs, lots of crazy racing. I thought stage 1 was the most entertaining stage. That's just my personal opinion on the racing. But all in all, good time with everybody as always. Another 2nd place finish. I think it's our 2nd runner-up in 3 races I ran. And then 5th was our worst finish. So we're knocking on the door. It'll happen. Maybe it won't. We'll see what happens.
We love the optimism, Joey. 3 races, arguably the best car in all of them. You could argue that. And we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see, but a win for Mr. Sloppy Joe is inevitable. We shall see. Going to Watkins Glen next week. Joey, best of luck to you there. We'll see you next week, bud.
Y'all are screwed next week. All right. Sorry.
Hey, this guy right here.
He hasn't seen
road racing is all I do, brother.
It won't be.
The only thing I have to go off of is when you and I faced off at the Roval and I dogged you.
At that those course penalties definitely are a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next week, Joe.
All right.
Have a good night.
Y'all have a good time. Thank you.
Yep.
Calling it now, I'm dumping them for the win at Watkins Glen.
Oh, okay.
Not even hesitating.
Gotcha. I'm hoping I could just run top 5 there. I think we'll see. Anyways, next up here on the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show. Well, he didn't have a great day. But somehow pulled in.
I have no idea who finished 3rd.
Who finished 3rd? You don't know? Well,
not a clue.
Let's just say he got joined in the 2-win club today. So
someone has 2 wins already?
Gary.
I thought Commander was the only multi-time winner we have.
Gary.
Is it Dylan?
It is Dylan. Let's get Dylan in here.
When the heck did he win?
He won the opening 2 races.
Oh, that's right. He won the Miami one. Yeah.
Dylan, this guy's a fraud. He didn't even know that you won 2 races. Unbelievable.
My bad.
Wait, hang on. He's really quiet. What's going on here?
I think Kim and I are really close on points tonight. In terms
Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, my God! Hi, Kermit. How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, hello. This isn't a really bad, Kermit. I have a cold.
You have a cold?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's okay, Kermit. That's okay. Kermit, hang on.
Please ignore the man in the background.
Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. Is that your hair?
Hold on a second.
Oh, okay. My goodness, he's really good. Okay.
I'm not really sure what this is.
There's a Jeff Gordon garbage can back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Jeff Gordon garbage can.
My goodness. Anyways,
that's actually back there is Goen's race. So.
Oh, hey, you only beat me by 1 spot.
Wait a minute. He just talked with his mouth not even moving. This guy's pretty good. Kermit should be a ventriloquist. Anyways, Kermit, were you driving the car here tonight?
Maybe. I've only had about 3 different voices in this entire thing.
Yeah,
please ignore.
The maybe was pretty good, but how do you feel, Kermit, driving for a D good in here tonight? You finished P3. You were not having a good time here tonight, but you somehow put it together and got yourself a P3. How do you feel?
Well, I'm a little upset because we were leading going into the last lap and we blew it again. And not in a good way. Like sometimes, never mind.
Oh,
but,
okay.
We had a fast car and it just didn't go our way tonight.
Well, it's better. It's sometimes you're just on the short end of the stick. You know, sometimes you're
I
the
see what you did there.
sometimes you're the pork. Sometimes you're the sometimes you're the pork chop. Sometimes you're the pork chop.
He's on a stick.
Would you say pork
Kermit!
chop?
Kermit! I miss you, Kermit.
Get out of here! Oh my god! Sorry,
Dylan,
I don't know what that was.
where'd he go? Is
Uh,
he okay? Is Kermit okay?
he tied me under the desk.
Oh my goodness.
He
I knew you were into that kind of fetish, but I mean that's okay. Dylan, you had a good run here today. You finished P3. I knew I fucking made him corpse. You finished P3 here today. What did you think of the race here tonight? Don't worry, you look beautiful. At least your hair's better than mine.
I mean, the first stage was fun. It was just kind of a mess, but you know, we all kind of expected it to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, it was fun, but I just kind of felt like I got the short end of a stick in a lot of ways, like we said.
Yeah.
And it's okay that we put ourselves in position. I'm just really bummed about how the end of that race, that last quarter went. I was just too easy. I didn't want to wall myself, and I didn't expect them to completely clear me. We
Yeah.
might have had a shot if it went green and 3 and 4, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a solid points day. We only let Gary gain a point on us. And
Could be the
1 point.
difference in the championship.
That's a huge swing right there. Now, Dylan, saw you saving fuel behind me. Did you think you could make it to the end if it went green there?
I think I would have got there at the end. It just would have been interesting because like I started saving pretty early. Gary noticed.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah.
Were you guys noticing I was saving? Because I was obviously definitely.
Yeah. I can see you backing up a
yeah,
little bit.
it's just weird because like I was saving really hard and I still wasn't quite there, and I'm like, how are they saying they're for sure gonna make it? Because I was still like a lap and a half, a lap.
Oh,
I was a lap short.
I
when
was
that
a
yellow
lap
came
short,
out.
but I was saving like maybe a quarter every lap or two. It was weird. Like I'd
I would have
save
liked
on
to
the
have seen
entry.
what. Would have liked to have seen what would happen, but just it's just part of it. You can't expect these races to go green.
Yeah.
I mean, you live and die by your strategy, and if you're expecting a long green flag run in this game, you're gonna be disappointed.
Well, before I turn
We
it
didn't have
over,
one.
that is true. And stage 2, second half of stage 2, and for a little bit there in stage 3. Gonna ask you this question and then turn it over to Gary. Is Commander a fraud?
Nah.
Nah. All right,
Nah.
Gary. Go ahead, Gary.
So you lost a point tonight to the guy P2 in the standings. You and I we raced around each other a lot tonight. I mean, it was good fun. So, but how you feeling for Watkins Glen Road Course coming up? What do you think your chances are? Yeah.
I'm not going to be a race-winning car. That's for sure. I mean, it could come down to track limits. You never know. I mean,
that is very true. That's going to be, I think, a big issue next week.
Are we running
relaxed?
Relaxed. Yeah, we probably won't even get a single yellow then. I don't know. If I can just come away with the top 5, I'll be happy. Joey's going to be really good. Gary's going to be really good. I think I'm okay. I just don't think I'm definitely not as good as Joey. And if Gary's better, then yeah. You guys need to get your shit sorted out. Lovers quarrel. You guys
there
just
was no
fought
beef
all
there.
race.
He was blaming me for hitting the wall when I was 2 feet off of the wall. And it was lap 29, by the way, lap 29 for Joey to go look back at the stream because he was blaming me for slowing him down. I'm like, go look at the stream. I wasn't even close to the wall.
Every other lap, they were yelling at each other.
It's all good fun. We like Joey. He might not like me next week when I knock him out of the way for the, out of road.
Oh, you're gonna do a Larson Elliott. I just know you are.
Oh, 100%. That was good. Kyle Larson did nothing wrong at Watkins Glen. Chase Elliott was
Kyle Larson has never done anything wrong. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
that is not true.
He's honest. He's honestly honest. Honestly, I don't think he's ever done anything wrong.
Chase Elliott was a baby because he got raced a little bit hard from a teammate. That's all that was. Anyways,
sorry. I just want to emphasize I am joking. Just want to emphasize before I all of a sudden have like a
we're gonna get canceled.
Like a cool kids club army behind me. Anyways,
Kyle Larson's favorite track is Monza.
That's true. Dylan, you got any final words here tonight?
I mean, I'm just a little bummed, but hey, P3. I can't believe I'm upset about P3. I was upset about P2 last week, so there you go.
You're always upset.
Yeah.
When are you gonna win?
This guy, ungrateful. I tell you what.
I have a 20-something point lead, 28.
He's gonna win the
point lead, and I'm
championship.
super-
Man, just not enough. You know, we didn't win it by enough points.
Now hang on, Gary. Championship, it ain't over just yet. It could swing next week.
Yeah, he
Could
could
be a
make
could.
up some. They could make up some points rules or something. We could add Jeff Gordon
Playoffs.
to the chase.
That's right. We should have it. We should have a chase. Not.
Elliott.
Yep. Anyways, thank you, Dylan, for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Bye. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, Pookie.
Bye, Dylan. He's
God,
gone.
He's so hot. Ugh. I was talking to him in bed earlier today.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Anyways, next person up here today. He already knows. He's already fucking grimacing over here. Look at that. Oh my god. What's he doing? You guys see his ass there? That's a flabby butt. Hey, Gary Owen is here on the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show. How do we feel? Happy.
Feeling
Someone
pretty-
someone just said Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Gary.
Happy Easter, Clay. Well, that's one of my member or subscribers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hi,
how do you feel,
Kaz. Shout
Gary?
out to Kaz. Feel pretty good. You know what? Finished fourth. I felt like we were like a first to fourth place car. So anywhere in that realm, I was going to be content with. Starting the final lap, I was P11 in turn 1. I said, well, dang, this is not how I want things to end after we ran up front all race. And then by turn 3, when the caution came out, we were 4th. So pretty happy about that. We got very lucky. So yeah, we'll take it. You know, I had a good time, and I'm just looking forward to some road racing. You know, I think I feel like I'm expected to do really well there. But I don't like put myself in the category of like, I don't think I'm going to go there and win. I think we just got to run top 3. I think would be a good day for me there. So that's kind of, I'm really focused on that, getting a top 3 out of next week, and I'll be very happy.
Humble. Great word to describe you there, Gary. But you know what a word I'm going to use next is? Fraud. We're going to talk about fraud. We're going to talk
What did
about...
I do?
Not you. It involves someone else who
Okay.
actually went to victory lane here tonight. We actually haven't heard your thoughts yet here on the show. Commander, fraud or
I got to
not?
say it again.
What are you
Commander
talking about?
is not a
Wait,
fraud.
wait a minute. You haven't been on the show.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
Commander is not a fraud, okay? And let me rest my case here, because I put myself in the same category as everybody else. We're all frauds for letting him win. He spun him. We let a guy that
we need a
spun
truth.
himself out of
Can
pit
we
lane.
can we get a truth nuke? Hang on. Do I have a truth nuke?
Truth
I
nuke
don't.
right there,
We
yeah,
need a
yeah.
truth.
Truth.
That's a
We
truth.
let a guy that self-spun out of the pit lane, okay, and restarted from dead last, and we let him beat us all. We are the
Wow.
frauds here. We got to
Wow.
do better than that. So, I mean, we should be ashamed. We got to be better. And I think next week we got to maybe put him in his place a little bit. You know, use them up, put them in the wall, put with guard. Actually, they don't have walls at Watkins Glen, do they?
No,
they
I don't.
do.
There's a couple.
Front straightaway, maybe. I can't remember. Either way,
Guardrail.
we got to use him up, you know, put him in his place there, because, you know, he did a slam dunk on us, in my opinion.
That's incredible. Valentine's Day is coming up. You got a Valentine for this Valentine's Day?
I do. My girlfriend. It's not going to
So-
be you. She was watching this stream a few minutes ago. I don't know. She might still be watching.
So you're gonna be taken?
Yeah. Don't you
Okay.
have a girlfriend?
I was just gonna ask you because sometimes I'm lonely and can you see my eyes are just
Oh, yeah. Look at the tears coming down. I'm sorry to break your heart. I have an offer, though.
Yep. Dude, I already know there's a hole in there, bro. Anyways, Gary,
Both is a good guy. He supports me, supports the team. Actually, we named a whole iRacing and sim racing team after this guy. He's the logo and everything.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's incredible. I'm gonna stop crying.
Shout
Gary,
out
thank
to
you
both
for joining us here on
Yeah,
the
you're welcome.
Stream
No,
Car
I don't
Post-Race
drink maple
Show.
syrup.
We shall. Well, he I know he eats Canadian bacon. That's for sure.
And don't you guys even think about annexing Canada?
We might. It really depends. Really depends on what happens next. Mr. President, are you going to annex Canada? No, but I'm going to bomb Venezuela. Anyways, Gary, thank you
They
for
did
watching.
in Fallout.
They did. That's true.
Yeah, so it could happen.
Anyways, We'll see you next week, Mr. Gary.
Thank you.
There's Gary. Gary was just here, interviewed him. Unfortunately, you couldn't make it for that interview, but great run for him here tonight, Gary. We're going to go to the next person here on the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show. It's the birthday boy! Get them birthday cakes and candles ready because it is his birthday, and he had himself a stage win here tonight and brought it home in a P5. It looks like he had a good run as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the birthday boy! It's What If.
Hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. Brian, you got yourself a P5 here today. Man, that hurt. You got yourself a P5 here today. What if? How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. That was kind of the race I needed just to feel competitive. Like with it was good. I love stage 1. That was a blast to race with everyone. It was a good time. I guess for context, I didn't even know if I was going to race.
That's true.
Family just left like 15 minutes before the race started, so I flew upstairs. I was like, all right, I'm gonna see if I could get in, and I did. I was so lucky. I had no practice. I thought I was gonna be terrible. I was just gonna be happy just to run like 10th. So to even be competitive and move up through the field was really motivating. That maybe I'm not horrible.
Yeah.
So that was a big sigh of relief. I think just the next gen car is just way too easy to drive too, so that probably is a big factor.
Well,
But
even with the birthday and even having no practice, you showed probably the most skill of them all because you, with no setup, with no nothing, won stage number 1. Totally didn't have help.
I mean, I definitely did. It was going to be like 3 wide, but Clable, I think he subconsciously knew we were both in the Bass Pro Shop cars. He just had to.
Oh no. Joey put me in the wall earlier, and I was like, I'm not gonna help him, so I helped you.
Wow.
Yeah, I was hoping you weren't going to help him.
Well, no, I mean he put me in the wall. He put me in the wall, and I'm like, well, I'll just give the
He
win.
put me
here.
in the wall too.
It was a great.
lap.
I mean, even if
I love you,
win that
Joey,
stage,
but that was my way of getting back at you. Anyways.
it was a good birthday gift in that sense. It was good. It was a really good battle for that entire stage. Considering I started dead last and in 20 laps I got to the front, or at least was there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was fun for me and everything. After we put the tire pressures in, I don't think I had the same amount of speed, but I was also trying to be careful. I didn't want to plow through people, so I just think I was probably better for the long runs, which it definitely seemed to be that way. I was just so happy to be like competitive and like be up there. And I'm just happy to get a top 5. It's my first top 5 of the season. Shockingly, it just took like a nuclear destruction of the field and like in front of me for that to happen. But it worked out and everything. So that was good. It was nice to feel like that. Of all weeks and days, I really didn't think I was going to do anything good with how I had 0 practice. I can't believe that. I usually always practice a little bit before these just to. I just can't believe it. So
well, I'm gonna add another.
Happy,
I'm gonna add another candle, another piece of cake, because guess what? You scored the most points here today. P2 in stage 2, P1 in stage 1, and P5. You're gonna gain some points here today. Definitely a lot to look forward to. Going to Watkins Glen next week. Gary, I'll let you ask that question.
Well, that sets me right up for next week. How you feeling? Road course, first time of the season. We got 2 road courses on the schedule. I think this is by far the best road course in NASCAR, Watkins Glen. But how you feeling about that one? Is it a chance to keep gaining points, or is it going to be the other way around?
I like the road course racing in the game. I don't know if I'm super fast at it, but Watkins Glen's probably like a really good choice, but just how it drives. Are we going with the next gen cars for that too? Is that
Xfinity?
Ooh, even better. Okay,
yeah.
Good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that'll be fun to see. I did really well with I love the Xfinity cars. I think I raced that the most in this game, so it'll be fun to see how I stack up. I don't know. I mean, Gary and Sloppy are probably going to be like a tier above me, but if I could just be like within distance of them, I'll be happy. I'm looking forward to it. Watkins Glen's a really fun track. Just it's gonna be on relaxed cautions for that. I'm assuming, is that correct? Okay. Yeah, so I think that'll be a good time. So yeah,
Well-
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, any time with What If is a good time. What If, thank you for joining us here tonight. Happy birthday, dude. I love you to death. And any final words before we let you get off here?
Also everybody did probably one of the best happy birthdays they've ever done for me during
Yeah,
the race.
I mean, everyone was in sync. Everyone was like at the same pace. It was great.
That was really
yeah.
good. I liked just everybody being in the same chat. I think because the field size wasn't massive, that it was like okay, because it seemed like everybody was kind of on the same page of like nobody's like being super angry at each other. It seemed, like, I don't know. It just the vibe was nice. I like
Yeah.
that. I hope that continues.
Well, I was
really
deafened.
good.
I was deafened most of the time. So honestly, I didn't really. Well,
You're just
anytime.
sweating it out being in first. You had like a 3-second lead over
I
everybody.
don't. It ain't my fault. You guys just fucking decided to fucking eat shit. I don't know what happened. But
I did.
somehow,
I never touched. I think I touched the wall once, but
I don't
always
know
try
how-
to stay a lane away from it.
I don't know how that happened. I'm like, I looked in my mirror. I'm like, why aren't they all pushing at each other and trying to work together? Like, no one was working together. I looked in my mirror and no one was working together.
I get
don't
really
know.
bored riding in a line, so I just didn't feel like it.
Oh yeah, he said he didn't want to run you down. He wanted to finish second. He chose to finish second if he could.
I was convinced we didn't have enough time to get to you, and I was just like, screw this. Like, I'm just gonna race.
That was the mentality. So
yeah,
that ain't on me.
It ain't on him. That's me. That's not his fault.
Well, Brian,
it was really. Yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. It was really what?
No, it was a good time. It was. I mean, coming off of Wilkesboro, anything's gonna look better by comparison.
Oh yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm happy for that. That fuel mileage thing at the end was gonna be really interesting because I think I was like a lap short, and I was trying to save a little bit of fuel, so I don't know if I would have been able to make it. It was gonna be like very very close. So that was. But Commander had to just manipulate the race.
I'll ask this one question and then let you go. Is Commander a fraud?
Because I know him enough, I'm going to say no. I can't in good.
He wants
conscience
money. I get it.
imagine him-
I know what he's going with. He wants money.
That's oh my god.
Yeah, he wants
No,
money.
I'm being like straight down the middle.
Wow. Wow. Well, anyways, what if? Well, go ahead. Sorry.
I know he didn't mean it. It's just there's the material for YouTube Shorts with that instance is just peak comedy.
On it with Subway Surfers on the
good.
top right, and then Family Guy funny moments on like the bottom
we
left.
We need all of them on the screen.
It would be perfect. What if? We'll see you next week for Watkins Glen. Have a great night, and once again, happy birthday. Love you, bud.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. God, he's so cute. Anyways, next up here on the post. Oh, this is gonna be a classic. It'd be a great interview. Do you know who's next?
No.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, come on, man.
Okay,
it's our radio sweetheart,
it's Disco Inferno.
We want to include him more on Radioactive because, goddamn it, he's so funny. But it's Disco Inferno. No, not you.
That's
not you.
Not Disco.
You are not Disco.
Oh my god.
Disco, how we doing?
I'm good. Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
You got me? No.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Watch out. What? There's a train right behind you.
Coming.
Wait, there's a train right there. You gotta watch out.
I'm in the Bronx.
Oh, I got you. Disco! We chatted a little bit after the race. You have some thoughts about how the race went, but we're gonna get to that in just a second. How did your race go here tonight?
Well, the first stage, I enjoyed it the most. I thought the racing was the best in the first stage before we made all the adjustments. We already talked about this before. I don't want to beat it to death, but I do think the racing was much better before everybody dropped their air pressures and wedge. It went from that, and then it turned into like, pack racing, right?
Yeah.
So I know there's no way to police it, really. I hope iRacing could do something at some point to give people an option to run races where you have a fixed setup.
Yeah.
But overall, I will say I did enjoy it. It wasn't that bad, but
caution count was a lot less.
it was a lot less. I really felt bad for Jeff. Like Jeff went through what I
Mm,
usually
mhm.
go through, so I know what he felt like. I saw him in my rear view a few times doing 360, and I do believe I was the last guy to get into him right at the end of the race. I apologized. I don't want to be that guy, never, ever.
Yeah.
But you get to a point where you're like, I'm not fucking lifting for anybody.
That was
It's
everyone on that
frustrating.
last restart.
Yeah, so it's, but I was right in between him, and I don't know who was on my outside. I didn't get a chance to see who that was. But I finished sixth.
It was me.
I had fun. It was good. Yeah.
Pretty simple. Gary, got anything for Jose?
How you feeling about next week? Road course racing? You feeling confident?
Oh,
Don't
brother.
look like it right off the bat. Not a fan of the road racing.
I suck at road racing, so if I was better at it, I probably would like it more. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna ride around the back and try not to do anything stupid and
Mhm.
finish. That's my goal, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a good
I
goal.
am definitely not gonna be anywhere near competitive, right? So, but I am curious. Like I don't know what to think. I'm just looking to do clean laps and stay out of everybody's way, if possible.
I mean, you might gain a few spots just by not getting a corner cut.
Yeah,
I've
So
relaxed
I've done that
yellows
on
too.
I've done that on iRacing, just running, not impressive laps, but just staying on track and picking up spots. So, and it's going to be relaxed caution. So who knows?
yeah.
I'll
Well,
give it the good old try.
well, we wish the best of luck to you, Jose, next week. Thanks for joining us once again. I did not have the chance to say this last week. It is always a pleasure racing with you because you
Yes.
always give people room. Like, I remember I got to your outside at one point down the back straightaway, and I'm like right there, and like you immediately like just and like this. I love
Yeah,
this man. I love this man.
I'm not the most aggressive racer, which is probably why I don't do as well as other people, but I don't want to be the guy to ruin somebody's race.
Yeah,
So I do the best I can and try to keep it clean and hope that people reciprocate. It doesn't always work out that way, but you can't. It's hard because I've told myself many times, man, you got to stop. You got to be more aggressive. Don't worry about taking people out. But it's built into me. I'm an old man by now. Uh, I'm not going to change my ways. So I appreciate that you guys appreciate that. It's something, right?
yeah.
You
Number
never want
one.
to be known as a dirty driver.
Yeah, number one lesson I learned from that little thing you just gave us there: be the racer you want to be. Be who you want to be. Race how you want to race. Race how you
Yeah.
want to race everyone else. Race how you want
That's
others to
right.
race you. And
That's
honestly,
right.
a lot of love, a lot of respect. If anyone gets
Thank
mad
you.
at this man, you just know something's wrong with him. That's for sure.
I appreciate it, guys. I look
Absolutely.
forward to racing with you next week.
Absolutely. You too, sir. Have a great night.
All right.
Take
All right.
care.
All right. Have a good one.
Incredible words. He's like our wise, like the wise guy in our series. Like the one who just the one who all just knows everything.
He's got a level head.
Oh yeah. Next up, this guy tried to jump the gun. He's an absolute fraud. It's Murph turn fraud.
Murph
I
turn
just got
two.
yoinked.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Oh
What's
my
up?
god. It's Murph. It's Murph or nothing. How we feeling?
Tired. I don't know why.
Tired. I can see that. Like I think everyone is very tired by the end of these races. Like they're fun, but like
Yeah.
it's already what 10 o'clock. Well, at least for
Yeah.
me, it's 6 o'clock for
It's
you.
only 7 here. I'm
Well,
chilling,
7,
man. West
but-
Coast, and I'm still tired.
6-7?
6, 7.
6-7?
Here, let's all do
Alright,
it.
I'm
Hang
gonna-
on. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, Murph, you finished P7 here today. Could have got P6. But you got P7. Were you involved in that incident on the last lap?
Yeah, I got hooked just like a little bit, enough that I lost a couple spots before the caution came out, but didn't really see what happened. I think Jeff got into Kenny, and then I kind of got clipped on the way down, but didn't seem like there was anything too bad from what I could tell. But disappointing because a lap before that I was fighting on the bottom, but I was really wanting to make the bottom stick. Had a chance to maybe get the lead, but the bottom just doesn't work well with those low air pressures. So
Yeah.
it just kind of slid up and lost so much momentum because I ran the bottom there, and then was just trying to get back together, and then that incident happened. That
It's really hard.
Gives the great result.
It's really hard just to arc. You got to arc it in order to make that bottom lane work.
Yeah.
And I kept seeing you trying on that bottom, couldn't arc the thing. Maybe ran like middle and then got to the bottom and just could not get the thing put together well. But I mean, you got to be happy with P7. I mean, obviously there was only 12 of us racing, or 13 of us racing, excuse me. But I think your goal is usually to finish in the top half. You almost got there, but I mean, compared to next week, I think this will be a good run for you, because I don't know how you're gonna do next week.
That was the most condescending comment I've ever heard.
Well, I'm not trying to be mean. I know you well enough on the road courses, and
yeah, I'm okay. I'm not the greatest.
Well,
I'll probably be all
Gary,
right.
you asked the question because I don't remember him being that great at road courses.
Hold on. One point though, I think we're underestimating one guy.
Wow.
And it's Clable.
Wow.
Murph, if you hang on, you know what? I'll do this.
Unbelievable.
If you finish in the top half next week, I will send you $10.
Okay.
Yeah. How about that?
Okay.
I'm broke.
So,
okay, that's a lot of money to me.
I have a plan.
Okay.
I have a plan.
You want to do an opposite here? You want to?
Well, I was gonna say my plan is, I'll pay other people like $1 to let me pass them.
Oh, I see.
So
I'll take any money.
As long as they don't have to pass
I've done it
10
before.
other people.
Wow.
I make money here. So it's a win-win, honestly.
I can't wait till the final corner. Like there's like 12 drivers and I'm in 6th and you're in 7th. So, and you just right behind me. I can't wait for that in the final. Oh, I already know you will. You fucking bastard.
I'll chat in on lap 1.
Oh, of course. But Gary, I'll go ahead and ask your question. I did not mean to sound like a dick. I just, I didn't know how to word my question. Anyways, go ahead.
You suck at road racing.
Yeah, how do you feel
about that?
That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gary.
What was I gonna ask? Everyone I've asked, I'm just like, how are you gonna do at the road course?
Very original questioning.
Clable was mentioning earlier, and I couldn't satisfy him. He needs some type of Valentine's partner. I was curious if you might be interested in taking on that part.
You asked Commander. You didn't ask me.
Well, I thought Commander was already with you.
No, we got a ring going.
Oh wow, we got like a little love triangle going on then.
Do you want to be my Valentine?
Maybe if I finish the top half of Watkins Glen next week, I'll consider it.
You can call him out on his road course expertise. He'd be all over.
Oh my god, bro. Hang on. D Good in 24 has a question in the chat. He's already been muted for 24 hours from my stream. Let's see if he can make it a double. What's he gonna ask?
What is it?
Get the fuck out. Oh, I hit him on the channel. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Did you actually hide him?
I from the channel. I didn't mean to do that.
How do you undo that? Oh,
you have to click undo. I did it. There we go. All right, he's been muted for 24 hours. Murph.
His question.
What was the question? Am I gonna be with you? Do you want to be with me?
No, you didn't answer Dylan's question.
Just Murph, just get out of here. All right, you can have a good night. Do you have any final words?
All right, love you. Bye.
Okay.
Oh well, there's his final words. Everybody.
I can't stand that guy. I didn't mean to sound like a dick like that. I'm just used to him not running well at the road courses in NASCAR 15. Okay.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think everyone's underestimating you. I think you run pretty good at road courses.
To me?
So, yeah.
Well, my whole plan is just not to fuck it. As long as I don't fuck it, I'll be fine.
If you stay on the track, you're gonna be all right.
And speaking of which, do you know who you get to interview next?
No.
All right, hang on. What? Go ahead. I'll let you. Hang on. Let me do it real quick. Anyways, next up on the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show, He finished P8, won one of the stages, finished P3 in the other stage. Helped What If win one of those stages. It's Glable.
Oh, you finished 8th? Holy crap. Dang, we still okay. Hi, Clable.
Yo.
Wow, you're looking like you look like one of those NASCAR drivers from 2003.
Hang on
right
one
now
second.
with-
Let me do something real quick. Hang
You're
on.
gone.
Hang on.
NASCAR drivers had the worst sunglasses fashion
right, I'm
back
back.
in the early 2000s, but
I don't know how this looks. Okay, how we doing?
oh boy.
Hey, Gary.
Anyways, hello.
Hey,
how
what's
are
up?
you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing really good.
That's good.
So you finished 8th, huh?
I did. I don't know how I did it, but I fucking did it.
In a good way or a bad way? Were you expecting to finish better or worse?
I was expecting to finish P1 because, of course, and of course, I got absolutely fucked over. Should have won 2 in a row, but you know what? Things happen. Sometimes you just gotta be better than the field, and the field just isn't as good as you. But it is what it is. Looking forward to Watkins Glen next week. Looking forward to finishing P1 stage 1, P1 stage 2, P1 in stage 3. Looking for this fucking guy made an alt account. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking guy, bro. I hate this guy. This fucking guy stinks. Oh my god. Dude, dude, even Stink would say that he stinks, dude. Like, oh my lord, this fucking guy. Anyways, go ahead, ask another question. I'm ready.
How you feeling for next week?
Oh, dude, I'm
On the
feeling
road
great.
course.
Hang on. I gotta switch. Oh, fuck. There we go. That's better. How we doing? Ugh.
You know what you remind me of?
What's that?
You know, like the Twitter profile picture when you don't have a picture? So it's a circle and then a bottom that goes like a half circle? Yeah,
Yep.
like you remind me a lot of that right now.
Oh, okay. Someone said turn your camera down a bit. I'm a photojournalist.
Oh boy.
Hey, dude,
Oh, no,
if you like
that's Kaz. Oh,
capturing
no.
if you like capturing gorillas in the jungle, that's all you'd see. So
There's a new movie about this monkey that like goes rogue and like
Oh.
starts killing people. Yeah.
oh
I don't know, you just reminded me of that. Not
Wow.
like looking at you, but like because you
wow, we've
mentioned
lost
gorillas.
7 viewers in the time that I
Yeah.
came on screen. Do you have any final
Yeah.
any? Give me another question, then I'll fuck out of here.
I mean, heck, what do you eat for dinner?
Pork chops.
How was it?
Is it because I'm fat? You asking me what I ate for dinner?
No. I was gonna continue on, but you got to answer the question first.
Okay, I had pork chops. Okay, it was good.
Yeah, and how were they?
They were good.
Okay, my dad had pork chops too. But anyways, how do you feel like that? Like, did that alter your performance into the race tonight? You all right? I can't
Oh,
even look
that's
at the
that's
sky
better.
right now.
That's better. That's a lot better. Yeah, I think it did impact the opponents. Honestly, if I had Taco Bell, I probably would have been shooting a bunch of shit behind me, and everyone wouldn't be able to pass me because of the smell. But sometimes sometimes you have to devalue yourself by not eating well, to make it even more fair for the competition. Trust me, if I had Taco Bell before the race started, probably would have finished at least 8 seconds in front of the field. But sometimes that just doesn't happen, and it's unfortunate. But we'll be back next week, and hopefully gonna put a whole minute on the field next week at Watkins.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you,
Have a good
sir.
night.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bring back Claybull now. Yeah, he's coming back. Gary,
This
when
ain't like
house
fucking
tour?
Dylan. I gotta put on the whole charade here.
I'm moving in like
Ugh.
2 weeks, so no house tour.
Alright, I'm too lazy to put my shirt on the right way. Ugh. You'd smoke me in the Glen? Someone in chat just said that. Hey, buddy, quit smoking, okay? All right, smoking causes cancer. I don't know why you'd be smoking on Forza. Are you fucking Jam Man? Are you a bum? My goodness. Anyways, Forza. Anyways, Gary, I'm back. Had to let my uncle talk there for a second. Anyways, next up would have been Jeff Favignano, but he ain't here. It would have been this guy How many alt accounts does he have? How many does he have? We'll do 24 this time. There we go. Anyways, next up would have been Jeff Fabiano. He is not here. Next up is going to be NASHawk, and that'll be it for the post-race show here today. Hi, NASHawk!
Hi.
How does it feel not being a terrorist?
Yeah, I'm a lot. It feels great. I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. Finally, actually.
We cannot see you.
Give me a sec.
Did you turn the lights off?
Oh, hang on. I know it's. I got a new capture card. That's why it's not working. Give me a sec. No, and there we go.
Wow, that's a great shirt.
Yeah.
Well,
It's.
you weren't a terrorist. How does it feel?
I think that's definitely was probably the main goal for both this week and Las Vegas is just not kill everyone, and I succeeded in that. So,
Wow. You look like William Byron.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You look like William Byron.
I guess I surely didn't drive like him.
I can see it.
You can see it?
Well, not. Yeah.
I think everything hair related is William Byron.
Yeah. I just got a haircut yesterday, so that's probably why.
Oh, looking good. Well, anyways, Gary,
He needs a Valentine's partner still. If you were interested, we asked Murph. He said no.
Maybe I don't know.
That's what Murph said. Actually, was maybe. So
probably.
Okay, I'm kidding. Anyways,
Sure.
NASHawk, we're going to Watkins Glen next. I stole your question. Gary. Going to Watkins Glen.
Yeah, that
next
was
week.
my question.
How do you feel about Watkins Glen next week? Are you prepared at all?
I am freaking scared. I'm just gonna say that because it's like if I can barely run in an oval, I don't know how I'm gonna run in a road course, honestly.
Oh, I see.
Hey, maybe I'll be like the unexpected SVG or something. Maybe I might be like really good at the road course. Who knows?
You never know. I think a goal for you next week, just like Disco, finish the race. That's gonna be my goal.
Yeah.
Try not to spin, finish the race, relax cautions. It'd be very difficult to get a caution. Probably only gonna have the stages when it comes to having yellow flags.
Also,
Gary.
Third one, try not to shatter my controller again.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Gary, go ahead.
You took my question, so now I got to come up with something original.
I know that's hard. That's hard for you.
Walk me through the final couple of laps there. We went to double overtime. It was pretty wild, and walk me through your process of managing those final couple of laps and the accidents and everything.
I was for a big chunk of the race, my car just would not take off on it would take off on the restarts, but like one lap in, it just boop. It just the speed was just gone. So my main goal was just trying to finish the race, and then everyone started wrecking ahead of me, and I just dived low and somehow managed to make it all the way up to a top 10, even though that was probably everyone's calling Commander a fraud.
He is
probably. I don't know. He runs.
Yeah.
He just stumbles into those.
He stumbles in exactly. He stumbles into it, and he's a fraud.
All right, but yeah, he was. I was actually able to was competing with it. I actually passed him at one point, and then he sort of got the jump on me. But and then like that, I almost was about to get like a 7th or 6th, but the caution came out. But it was.
You were about to get a what?
I was about to get a below top 5 and above top 8. I'll just say that.
What are the numbers in between 5 and 8?
I don't know. Is it 9 and 4?
What's 9 upside down?
Okay, fine. 6, 7.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Thank you, NASCAR.
All right. Don't make me.
No, don't break it. Okay, don't break it. Don't break it on Centric there.
So we'll see. Yeah. We'll see how next week goes. Might join, hopefully, but we'll see how Watkins Glen goes. Hopefully my team, actually, that from Xfinity team, knows how to actually make a functioning car after Homestead.
Mm-hmm.
here we figured out what happened. What happened and why the car was just sliding up the track. The wedge was not connected. They just
Oh,
didn't
wow.
realize. Oh, so yeah, it was the team's fault. The wedge just was not connected the whole time. So, I mean, I don't know about this team. They also said forgot to say in Las Vegas too. They forgot to fill up the fuel cans. Either they forgot or someone drained it. I don't know, but I had to go in 3 times to fill up my gas tank, and that's how I finished like last. So,
Well,
I definitely got to talk to them.
Nasshawk, well, we're going to wish you the best of luck next week. We hope to see you there. And thank you so much for joining the STREAMCAR Post-Race Show. We'll see you next week at Watkins
All
Glen.
right, we'll see you next week. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Done deal. All right.
And speaking of see you all next week, Gary and I will see you all next week for Watkins Glen International. For STREAMCAR, the Xfinity car at Watkins Glen International. Thank you all so much for being here once again. Someone said, stop it, it's not funny. It's very funny. Thank you. But we're going to see you all next week. Thank you, Gary. We'll see you all next week for Watkins Glen in the Xfinity car. Gary, any final words?
I am looking forward to some road courses next week. I enjoy Watkins Glen. I hope you guys enjoy the racing.
You look like a deer in the headlights there. I like the race. I like the racing at Watkins Glen. It is really good. I like
what
the
is
color
third wheel?
red.
Gary, please let me third wheel.
I think between me and you, he wants to be the third wheel in this relationship.
Oh, Kaz. Whoa, slow down there, Kaz.
Yeah.
Not yet. Keyword yet.
I didn't approve of this. Anyways, we'll see you all next week. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again, and have yourselves a great rest of your night. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy, guys. Have a great night.